результате успешных наступательных действий подразделениями российских вооруженных сил за сутки поражены 6 пунктов управления вооруженных сил Украины в районах населенных пунктов Чугуев, Деркачи, Пришиб Харьковской области, Артемовск, Солидар, Курахово Донецкой Народной Республики, а также 47 артиллерийских подразделений, живая сила и военная техника вооруженных сил Украины в 143 районах. Также уничтожены 3 склада ракетно-артиллерийского вооружения и боеприпасов в районах населенных пунктов Лиман Харьковской области, Очеретино Донецкой Народной Республики и Гуляйполе Запорожской области. В районах населенных пунктов Каменка, Капитоловка, Изюм, Пимоновка, Большие проходы Харьковской области, Кирилловка Донецкой Народной Республики, Любимовка Запорожской области и Голая пристань Херсонской области.
在2栖攻击舰上垂直起降，从地面短场起降。第5代隐形战机 F-35， 使用者包括了美国空军、海军陆战队及其他10个国家，例如日本、北约盟国。美国前国防副部长布莱恩2020年曾投书，建言租借 F-35给台湾，代训台湾飞行员，因应中共威胁。美国国防部9月7号表示，已经暂停接收新的 F-35战机交付，因为涡轮发动机中的一个磁铁使用了来自中国的未经授权的钴和铵合金材料制成，违反了美国的采购法。战机由洛克希德马丁公司制造，涡轮机则由霍尼韦尔公司生产。国防部 F-35联合项目办公室声明，已经确认该磁铁不会传输讯息或损害 F-35战机的诚信，并且不存在与此问题相关的性能、质量或安全风险。承包商发现问题后，主动告知国防部，而且已经找到了合金的替代来源。洛克希德马丁公司在一份声明中说，该磁铁不能看到或接触到任何敏感的项目讯息。报道援引一位熟悉该问题的人士说，国防部的 F-35联合项目办公室、国防合约管理局和洛克希德马丁公司正在每天会面，对供应链进行更广泛的分析。新唐人亚太电视王冠霖、张东旭报道。
成都市从9月1号起要求全市居民原则居家，连续4天全员核酸检测。4号晚上再次将全员核酸延续到9月7号，无休止的核酸检测引发民怨。近日，一名成都国企的中共党员主管手提菜刀抵制社工和警察上门强迫做核酸，视频在网上发酵，获得网友点赞，帖子迅速遭到中共删除。
我啥子年轻人不年轻人，这个是就说个人权利受到极大的压抑。
你这个不是你一个人的问题，对不对？成都市整个市全市都是防疫。
我不管你啥子全市，
不能有。
我刚刚上来了，但是你们不给我做，我没戴口罩，我没戴口罩，我不做了。
男子在门口与社工和警察僵持了一段时间，最终这名男子被特警上门带走。有消息说他被单位开除了，网友一边倒地对这名男子表示声援。有网友说支持，这是他的个人权利，他很勇敢，做了很多人不敢做的事，为什么一定要做核酸呢？在深圳，当局持续封控，引发民怨。9月6号，在深圳福田区岗厦村，没有确诊病例，却遭到持续封村，大批民众愤怒冲卡，抗议封锁。有的抗议者聚集在一起，大声地和工作人员理论。9月7号一大早，当局派出大批警察和保安到岗厦村镇压民众。9月4号下午，内蒙古赤峰多地遭到暴雨和冰雹袭击，大雨夹杂冰雹倾泻而下，冰水在街道上形成冰河。赤峰市蒙牛特旗当天下午16点发布冰雹橙色预警。
9月4号一夜之间全变了，在内蒙古的赤峰市发生了严重的大冰雹，仅仅25分钟的时间夺去了农民1年的希望。无论啥样的自然灾害都由他们来买单，粮价不值钱呐。
突发大冰雹导致当地农户受灾严重，一些农作物恐怕会绝产。在极端天气肆虐的同时，中国大陆近日接连出现异象。9月6号，在四川峨眉山金顶惊现诡异的云象，如同火山喷发。
那也是我们峨眉山金顶，云层看上去好恐怖啊！给你们看一下，
这是啥子云哦？啥子情况哦？
我同事开玩笑说的是峨眉山的火山爆发。
最近四川强震发生前后，中国各地异象频发，格外引发关注。 新唐人记者赵凤华、蒋欣综合报道。
中共20大前多地爆发疫情，70多个城市封控，拥有2119.2万人口的成都市政府1号宣布，一日起连4天全员核酸检测，全体居民原则居家。封城4天后再延长到7号，不料7号过后，成都仍有7成区域处于封锁状态。日经新闻报道，由于成都持续清零，包括苹果供应商富士康、京东方等将受到冲击。大陆阳光玫瑰葡萄陆续采收，抢占中秋市场。不过，这种葡萄其实是在2016年从日本西种出境流入中国，原型是日本麝香葡萄的种苗。据传，现在中国种植面积已经是日本的30倍。日本官方表示，这已经造成日本每年100亿日元损失。目前正在拟定新政策，严防新品种农产品种苗再非法外流。近日，大批海外微信用户接获通知，如接受微信服务协议，其个人信息将被传回国内服务器。有法国 YouTuber 感到震惊不安，建议海外华人弃用微信。专家指出，微信一度假意设立国际版跟国内版本，以搪塞海外侵权指控，实情从未停止充当中共言论审查打手。法学家呼吁西方各国立法禁止中国 App， 以阻止中共监控长臂入侵。土耳其 TB2 无人机多次助乌克兰抵御俄军，一战成名。TB2 无人机制造商拜卡科技执行长拜拉克塔对日媒表示，无人机未来将在冲突中发挥关键作用，包括台海可能的战争。他还透露，从某一位采购中国无人机的国家官员听说，中国无人机一旦接近中国边境，就会往反方向飞，怀疑软体设定会避免接近中共领空。他说，若此事为真，完全无法令人接受。新唐人亚洲电视整理报道。
In the first half of the year, over 4,800 companies have published their worst financial reports. 53% of listed companies' net profits have declined, and nearly 900 lost huge sums of money. According to Sina Finance, aviation suffered the worst. The net losses of 7 Chinese airlines in the first half of the year reached 66.6 billion yuan, or $9.4 billion. Passenger numbers halved compared to the same period last year. Tourism, catering, and retail sectors ranked second. Most of them are operating at a loss. Of the 36 businesses, 28 are loss-making. The profits of culinary sectors such as Chinese food, Western fast food, hot pot, and braised have all plunged. Third place went to the real estate sector. Due to the severe crisis that the entire sector has gone through and is going through because of the shortage of supplies, listed real estate companies have had a bad first half of the year. For example, incomplete buildings are like weeds growing on a rainy night all over the country. Many landlords plan to stop lending. Some of them accept payments made with watermelon, weed, and garlic. On the other hand, the nucleic acid industry chain experienced a meteoric rise in the first half of this year. According to Jiuan Medical's report, its net profit increased 375-fold in the first quarter, with a net profit of 21 billion yuan, or $3 billion. As expected, the nucleic acid testing station also released a concept stock section. Wanfu Bio's profit increased 1.2 times per month and 4.8 times per year. Epidemic surveillance is the responsibility of Wanfu Bio. In addition, numerous testing companies such as Mingde Bio and Yahui Long have obtained excellent results. Kexing Pharmaceuticals, a US-listed company, reported its first quarter revenue of around $39 million, or 270 million yuan, and net profit of around $4.2 million, or 29.11 million yuan, an increase of 80 times from a year earlier. This means that the company makes more than $21.5 million, or 150 million yuan each day. According to the company, the sales of Kexing Kerlaifu vaccines account for most of the company's revenue.
The 597-meter-high, almost 2,000 feet Tianjin 117 building has changed from the highest in China to the tallest unfinished building in the world. The building designer is Li Huawu, a famous architect, and the entire skyscraper uses as many Chinese elements as possible in its design. The building was designed with 117 floors because it was mentioned in the Book of Changes in ancient China. Odd numbers were considered yang, even numbers were yin, 9 was the largest number of yang, and the number 7 was next. The building finally appeared at the height of 597 meters. In addition, the overall appearance of the building is square and square, which means stable and sustainable. And the top of the building is designed in a diamond shape. This coincides with the ancient idea that the sky is round and the earth is square. From this point of view, if Tianjin 117 is ever completed, it is bound to become a dazzling landmark skyscraper, so how does it become an unfinished building? This is our content today. Pan Sutong, a wealthy Hong Kong businessman, owned the 117 building. As Sina reported in 2007, Pan won 5 plots that were side by side in Tianjin, where he planned to build a new Beijing Tianjin Golden World, which would include the country's tallest building, a mansion, and a polo field. Then he established Golden Properties and Golden Financial from 2 Hong Kong listed companies that he acquired in 2002 and 2008. Golden raised more than 8 billion Hong Kong dollars, equivalent to $1 billion at the current exchange rate, to build the building from 2005 to 2010 by issuing new shares and convertible bonds. Golden Properties Holdings released news that it had invested 40 billion yuan or $5.83 billion for the building since the start of the project when the building was nearly finished in 2015. Bearing the name of China's tallest building, the Tianjin 117 project pumped the stock price of Golden Property by nearly 5 times to 27.86 Hong Kong dollars or $3.55 in just 2 months in 2015. But expensive construction and maintenance costs, labor and material costs, and a long construction time, and Golden couldn't make ends meet when it entered the final stage of the process in 2015. With the construction suspended, the stock prices of 2 listed companies, Golden Properties and Golden Financial, in May 2015 plummeted by nearly half, evaporating more than 120 billion Hong Kong dollars or $15.3 billion in one day. The construction of the building was suspended in 2016 due to a lack of money. Then, China's Cinda Asset Management and Tradewind Investment pumped 9 billion yuan or $1.3 billion into the project, and planned completion was 2 years ago. But then, just a few pieces of glass were installed in a few months. China's Cinda was very annoyed. It decided to sue. From there, Pan was entangled in lawsuits, and he was ordered into bankruptcy by the High Court in Hong Kong on July 8, 2022, and his controlling company was also liquidated. Besides, the location was also a reason for its failure. Initially, the 117 building was to have the world's tallest sightseeing hall of 579 meters on the 116th floor and the world's most elevated indoor swimming pool at 564 meters and the world's tallest revolving restaurant at 584 meters. These are facilities for the wealthy class, but Tianjin 117 is located in the Xiqing district of Tianjin, which is close to the suburbs of a second-tier city, so those who can afford that building do not need to go to such a remote place. As a result, the sales of 117 were poor. Some people said that they just sold several percent of the total area due to the high price. The unfavorable location and its owners were sued for bankruptcy. Its future is uncertain. Everyone knows its gloomy outlook.